Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nancy Abila. On here I film about faith, relationship and lifestyle. I film about everyday good stuff. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always and always coming back to watch my videos. So today, you have to pardon me a little bit. My voice is somehow raspy. So to say, I've been shouting, jubilating, and because of my brother's wedding, Saturday was wow. So that was when my voice got raspy, and it's getting clearer now, coupled with the fact that I had cold, I had catarrh. And in today's video, I'll be talking about something very simple. My baby and the auntie, they are going up and down. So yeah, I watched a video where a woman was complaining about somebody talking to her about giving birth through CS, and I thought to talk about it because I've had a encounter with this kind of something before, and it's not something very palatable. Okay, a friend of mine gave birth and I visited. I was there. And the sister-in-law came and like, you gave birth 20 years. He said you could not push. Ordinary picking, you not fit push. So you can't go like down, they can't cut you open, bring up picking. What kind of something is that? And she was making it look like giving birth 20 years is actually um a curse or something forbidden. Like, I don't understand why women make people feel like giving birth through CS is a bad thing, especially women. You know how this whole thing works. You know how it is like, you know um the circumstances that leads to women giving birth through CS. And then you still tag other women that give birth through CS lazy and less of a woman. It is so uncalled for. It is so appalling. Like, I feel we should just stop this whole thing. Look at the Oyinbos, the white people we are trying to imitate. They don't hide it. They want to give birth through CS. It's all over the internet. They give birth, they vlog it, they talk about it, they are free to talk about it. But down here in Africa, in our own side, in our own part of the world, it is seen as a forbidden thing. It shouldn't be. People are afraid to talk about it. People are scared to talk about it. You see, when people give birth to CS, they are hiding it. They don't want the other person to know that, okay, this is the process they gave birth through. They don't want any other person to know about it. They are keeping it as a secret. It's like a life secret. It shouldn't be. It is so because of the way we have made it to be. When somebody talks about it, yeah, you're looking at the person as you have done something forbidden, something that no one has done. And then when people want to pray for you to give birth through, they'll tell you will give birth through, you give birth like a Hebrew woman, you will not use CS and all. There is no means of delivery that is not a safe delivery, that is not giving birth like the Hebrew women. They make you feel somebody will ask you, oh, you gave birth, is it true, is it normal delivery or true CS? And I always says giving birth through CS is an abnormal delivery. Why are we making it look like it is something that I don't know how to explain it. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Somebody is putting it out there how they gave birth to CS and all that. People like, yeah, you are putting out information you shouldn't put out. You are putting out too much. People should not be living their life in secret because ah, if you want to live a private life, live a private life. If you want to live an open life, go ahead and do so. People should stop um I don't know, talking down on people, downplaying others, especially this method of delivery. You should stop downplaying women who give birth through this method. Sometimes it is not their wish, um, it is not their plan to give birth through that method. But situation warrants. There are some persons there were complications that led to those things. There are some persons it was just an elective CS. So just stop. Let's stop it. Let us stop it. It is not right. I follow somebody on Instagram. This lady carried her followers along from the day of conception till the day she gave birth. And even the process, she'll come up on internet and say, oh, it is 30 days to CS, it is 29 days to CS, it is 15 days to CS, it is 10 days to CS. She was talking about it as though it is, of course it is normal. But here in Nigeria, you see people, they are hiding it. They don't want anybody to know. They don't want any other person apart from themselves, husband and family, to know that they gave birth to CS. It is not as if they don't want you to know, but they feel like if you know, you will downplay them, you talk down on them, you make them feel like, oh, you have done something forbidden. You have done something that is not that is abnormal. You've done something that no other person has done before. It shouldn't be. Women, especially women. Now people are now scared. A lot of persons have lost their lives because of the way people have made this thing look like. You know, they are keen, they are so bent on giving birth through normal delivery. I mean, through the natural delivery, through vaginal delivery. They are so keen about it that even when it is obvious that there are complications, you can't give birth through this process, you have to undergo CS, they don't want to. Their pastors have told them that giving birth through CS is a sin. Their village people have told them that giving birth through CS is a sin. Their neighbors have told them, their friends, they've told them that giving birth through CS is a sin. So even when situations warrant, even when there are complications, even when it is obvious that giving birth through vagina is no longer possible, you have to undergo CS, they don't want to. They don't want to. They want to push so that they will be seen as a woman, as a complete woman. Please, let's stop it. Let us stop it. Stop body shaming people. Stop laughing at people. Stop making people feel less of a woman because of the method of delivery that they underwent. I mean, especially women should stop it. You shouldn't be the one talking about other women like this when they give birth to CS. You shouldn't be the one mocking them. You shouldn't be the one laughing at them because you are a woman. You know how this whole thing plays. You know how it works. Some people, it is not their choice. It is at the dying minute that they have to book them for emergency CS. So they should die because you will laugh at them. Women, please stop it. It is wrong. I remember when I gave birth, 1 week after I gave birth, yes, exactly. Is it up to 1 week or so? After I gave birth, maybe like 1 week after I gave birth, I went out to buy something from the woman I always buy something from. Okay, I went out that morning to buy akara because I love akara and pap every morning. That was when I was pregnant. So after I gave birth, I still wanted it. My mom was around, but she hasn't. I've not shown her places around, so she didn't know the place. I left her with baby inside, and I went out to buy akara. The woman saw me and like, you don't born? I said yes, ma. I've given birth because my stomach reduced. The truth is, as I think I said that in my previous video, when I was 6 months pregnant, people hardly knew that I was that far gone. So when I gave birth, when I was 9 months, I gave birth at 40 weeks complete, 40 weeks and a day. That was like 10 months or so. So that it even at that time, people thought, okay, maybe I just got to my second trimester or so. So when I gave birth, my tummy dropped a little bit. I got there and the woman was looking at me like, okay, it's like your stomach has reduced. And then she asked, you don't born? I said, yes, ma, I've given birth. And she said, when? I told her like a week ago. And your belly still there like this, your belly still big, oh. I'm like, just 1 week? Because me, I didn't do the tying of stomach. I didn't do that. And then she was looking at me, she was like, "And your belly still big, oh. Now, wow, make them tire more, you too big." I just looked at her and I smiled and walked away. 2 weeks after, because me, I wasn't going out as such. So I later on I told my mom where to buy things. Sometimes I would tell my neighbor to take her to where they buy things, where I buy my things. And so because she got to know, places around, to the market, to the supermarket and all that. So when she now saw me about a week plus after, I was going out with my husband to buy something. But just he was going to buy something, so I just tagged along. I just followed him. And then she saw me. My tummy was as, I don't know, like 2 weeks after, my tummy was as flat as, what I don't know. You can hardly tell that I just gave birth. And then when she saw me, she's like, hey, your belly don't come down. You're tired, Mabi. And I told her, I didn't tie it. The day you saw me was just 1 week after I gave birth. I didn't even do any exercise. I'm like, Man, when you see people, you don't laugh at them. You don't know what they are going through. I was not going through anything, but what about people who were going through stuff and all that? And then this is a digression. I just digressed, and then you are laughing at them. So if you were somebody who had probably a low self-esteem and all that, the person will get home and start crying. Oh, somebody is laughing at me that my tummy is still too big, even after delivery, and it is uncalled for. The women, it is uncalled for. Okay, so if it was somebody that gave birth through CS, you would say, now pressure you take board. Now wow. Hey, it's wrong. It's wrong. So long as mother and child, they are healthy and they are alive. Thank God for their lives. Instead of laughing, mocking them, mocking the woman because of the method of delivery she underwent. It is wrong. It is wrong. Please, let us just let's stop it. The way you react to it will make people lose their life. Your tongue will make people lose their life because they don't want to be mocked. They don't want to be laughed at. They don't want people to talk down at them. They don't want people to downplay them. So because of that, they want to give birth through vaginal delivery, whether there are complications or not. At the end of the day, they will end up losing their lives because of your tongue. So please stop mocking at people that gave birth through CS. CS is not um it's not an abomination. Giving birth through CS is not an abomination. So please stop laughing at people. Let people talk about it. Let people be free to talk about it. Let us stop mocking people so that women will be free to talk about it like the whites. Oyinbo people, their life is on the internet. They are giving birth through CS, it's on the internet. They vlog it, they talk about it, they are free to talk about it. They'll tell you, oh, I'm pregnant, I'm 30 something weeks pregnant, 2 weeks time is my CS, I've been booked for 6. But here in Nigeria, we can't talk about it. We are scared to talk about it. Please. So that people, I mean, I'm just, I'm just saying, please. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. I've been It's been a very long time here. I've been busy with a lot of things, with traveling, preparing for my brother's wedding and stuff. Okay. So very soon I'll come back to content creation back to back. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have any thoughts or any reservations, any contrary opinion as to what I've said earlier, please drop it in the comment section. Let us learn. If you've experienced something like this, or you know somebody who have experienced something like this, please drop it in the comment section. Let us learn. All right. Like I said earlier, I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay fabulous, and stay fantastic. I love you, and I love you. Bye.